Experts at Beth Israel Deaconess Medical Center, by DMC, a teaching hospital of Harvard Medical School, measured induced immune responses in those who have had the Pfizer and Moderna COVID vaccines over an 8-month period. The investigators evaluated the participants' levels of antibodies and T cells at 2 to 4 weeks following complete immunization. This is regarded as the time of peak immunity, which was followed by immunity evaluation for up to 8 months after vaccination. In this clinical review, there were 31 participants who received the Pfizer jab and 22 participants who received the Moderna jab. The mRNA vaccines were characterized by high peak antibody responses that declined sharply by month 6 and declined further by month 8, said Dr. Dan Baruch. The medical director of the Center for Virology and Vaccine Research at DMC noted that the Moderna vaccine elicited antibody responses which were generally higher and more durable than Pfizer. Thus, it would seem that the Moderna vaccine is more robust than the Pfizer vaccine at producing lasting immunity. Dementia, the food that causes rapid brain decline in 4 weeks, experts issue warning. Lead author, Dr. Eris Collier, a medicine specialist at DMC, commented on the findings. Even though neutralizing antibody levels decline, stable T-cell responses and non-neutralizing antibody functions at 8 months may explain how the vaccines continue to provide robust protection against severe COVID-19, he said. Whether you got the Pfizer or Moderna jab, you still have had the best tool medicine has to offer to prevent severe disease from COVID. Included in the research study was the evaluation of immunity on the one-shot Johnson & Johnson jab. Pfizer booster shot, the third shot side effect that makes daily activities impossible. Insight Pfizer vaccine booster, the most common side effect to expect, seen in 83% of recipients. Study snatched away from me. Billy Connolly issues heartbreaking update on Parkinson's disease. Insight, only 8 participants in the clinical review had received the Johnson & Johnson COVID vaccine. Dr. Baruch pointed out that the one-shot jab induced lower initial antibody responses. However, feces responses were generally stable over time with minimal to no evidence of decline. All 3 vaccines demonstrated broad cross-reactivity to variants of SARS-CoV-2, meaning they were effective against different COVID strains. All 3 COVID vaccines can cause mild side effects in people who are immunized. The World Health Organization, WHO, explained that in stimulating an immune response, side effects can include fever, chills, headache. The presence or magnitude of the reaction you may have. Vaccination does not predict or reflect your immune response to the vaccine, the WHO made clear. In addition, you do not have to have side effects in order to be protected. In the UK alone, there have been over 94,756,683 people who have been vaccinated against coronavirus. Now that winter is upon us, what are the latest government statistics on the COVID situation? As of Sunday, October 17, the number of people getting infected with coronavirus is on the rise. Unfortunately, this is starting to translate into the number of patients admitted to hospital and dying from COVID, which is also on the increase. However, the rate of hospitalizations and deaths is much lower than if the population were unvaccinated.